Honor Club, where honor is real.
Chris is awesome. He's as hot as it gets. The type to drop you quick with a mafia kick. Got the hunger of a young lion. That's the eye of the tiger. Pummel you like he's a young Tyson. That young knockout kid splits your wig. With privilege, like you on the twig. You're more than welcome to step up and get effed up. For my handmaid's clutch, your heroes welcome. You're just a Joe Smoker. When shit drops, it's a KO. Once he hand blocks, tomato cans don't stand a chance. No one's wrong. Pulling forward to good, so strong. It's all on his offense, under precision. Pulling up Becky's going on back to submission. Pound for pound, the best without a doubt. So come on down and get left out for the count.
Hero earned his title shot. At the 12th anniversary, Nigel, so much controversy about the outcome of the match. Chris Hero had Adam Cole tapping out to the stretch plum.
Yeah.
Referee never saw it because he had gotten knocked to the outside of the ring. So a great call on your behalf to not only sign the rematch, but make it a Ringmaster's challenge, 2 out of 3 falls.
Absolutely. Well, we've got to see a clear winner and a clear loser. Hero very capable. And as you said, had him tapping there in the middle of the ring. Will we see it again here tonight? I don't know.
Well, the first fall, pinfall only. Second fall, submission only. And if necessary, fall number 3, 15-minute Iron Man. A sprint to the finish.
It is a Ringmaster's Challenge for the Ring of Honor World Championship and is a 2 out of 3 falls match. First fall, won by pinfall. Second fall, won by submission. Third fall, if necessary, will be a 15-minute Iron Man match. Introducing first, the challenger. From Metropolis, weighing in at 225 pounds, Chris Hero! And his opponents, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is your Ring of Honor World Champion, Adam Cole!
Well, this is going to be one hell of a main event, Kevin. I couldn't wait when I signed this. Salivating at the prospect. Do you think we'll see the 15-minute Iron Man? I don't know.
Well, I would say, I think the second fall favors Hero. I think it's in a submission match. I think Hero can get it done. I think that stretch plum is a devastating submission hold. Cole's gonna have to do a lot of work to get the figure 4 applied. So it all really depends on the first fall. I think whoever wins the first fall wins the match.
So Hero, a tall, rangy individual, a good 6'4", 6'5". Cole giving up about 3 or 4 inches at least in height. Maybe a couple of pounds in weight, I'm not sure. But Cole's just been unstoppable. And a lot of times we've talked about Ring of Honor World Champions in the past, how there's always a point in time where they start to get weakened. Championship match after championship match, the injuries add up. I don't see that in Adam Cole one iota.
No, you're right. While there are a number of challengers lining up against Cole, Hero at the top of the list. Adam Cole is on all cylinders right now.
Well, Cole's young. He started young. He's still 23, 24 years old. I mean, he's recuperating power. It's there with the best of them. The Hero, as you saw there, a great technician. Able to transition from hold to hold with great ease. And thus far in this first decision, submission is not a factor.
No, not at all. It's pinfall only here in the first fall. We're watching Chris Hero work out today here in the ring, rolling through some drills, some mat work, focusing on the fundamentals, it really seemed.
Yeah, he's a real student of the game. He had a lot of the young guys in here, and he was just showing them a few things. Ways to get holds, way to get out of holds as well. He really is a student of the game. He studied every aspect there is. Wrestled in nearly every country, every corner of the globe. Australia, England, Germany, South America, Mexico. He's been everywhere. Look at that. There's a great pinfall attempt.
Great way to put Cole's shoulders down. Going to have to deal with Jay Briscoe. Going to have to deal with Kevin Steen. Going to have to deal with Unbreakable Michael Elgin. Going to have to deal with AJ Styles. And if Adam Cole can somehow emerge as still the world champion after tonight, it's one down and a whole lot more to go. One of Adam Cole's first title defenses was in a Ringmaster's challenge against Roderick Strong. It did get down to the third fall.
Watch out.
Oh, big kick there. Cole won in controversial fashion, running out the time after gaining a 2 falls to 1 advantage. Literally ran away from the ring as time expired from Roderick Strong. Once again, shoulders of Cole are down. Lands flush across the midsection.
And Hero is deceptively strong with that height as well, with the leverage. He knows exactly how to put all of his body weight on somebody.
Just like that.
Case in point. Hero loves to use those boots with the long legs. There's a lot of power behind those kicks.
Early on in his career was known as the young knockout kid. Now a veteran, has many ways to beat you.
Yeah, that says go back to wrestling, kicks him in the stomach.
Yeah. Hero tried to break his fall, tried to catch himself at least a little bit. Fell flush to the concrete floor here at the Frontier Fieldhouse.
Oh, nobody there.
Cole is down.
Whoa!
Down goes Adam Cole. The Ring of Honor World title is at stake. Ringmaster's challenge. Just a 1 count.
Well, guys, the caliber of Cole and Hero, you made a great point about whoever wins the first decision is going to win the whole thing, because with guys that are this good you really are going to have to wear him out to get that first pinfall attempt.
Exactly right.
So that's going to make you give you the clear advantage for the submission. And if you don't get that, oh!
Wow!
In the 15-minute Ironman, you are going to be clearly the favorite.
Hero's skull jammed into the canvas. I've never seen Adam Cole use that move before. Outer leg hooked, inner leg grapevine. Hero still able to kick out. Of course, a lot of talk with Adam Cole has always surrounded the company that he keeps. And whether it be Matt Hardy or Michael Bennett and Maria, when the world champion, bell to bell, he's as good as there is. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And the Ring of Honor World Championship, the most prestigious in the sport. Hero the bridge to get out. And Adam Cole, whether you like it or not, is the best wrestler in the world today because he is the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Ooh.
Wide open there. Hero down, he kicks out at 2.
And notice to be slower. Cole seems to be getting through his armor.
Each time Hero kicks out, he floats over to the stomach. Instinctively.
And those hands up as well, like you said, that's instinct from a veteran. Been around the sport for a long time now, 15 years at least. Oh!
Cole with the response from the flurry from Hero.
Well, thus far, we haven't seen that much of technical wrestling from Chris Hero, who's very apt to use it. Perhaps favoring Adam Cole thus far in the match.
Full slam.
Yeah, no way he's getting a 3 there. Oh, and Hero picking up the pace, do you see that? First thing Cole does, rolls towards the ropes, keeps himself out of danger.
Yeah, the ropes are a champion's best friend. Muay Thai training that Hero has done as well. You can see that.
Beautiful. Oh, that's neck strength alone. Just the 2. That's going to be 5 or 6 of those kicks that Hero has utilized thus far in this match. Every one hitting the mark. Beautiful.
From the cravat to the neck breaker. A labored kick out there from Cole. Nigel, just as you were saying, Hero needed to find that next gear. He's turned that switch and now has gone back on the offense, getting back to Chris Hero offense the way he works best.
Absolutely. Oh!
Straight right hand.
And just like that, Hero back on the offense. Hero way ahead on points thus far.
To the top he goes. High risk attempt.
Oh!
Comes up empty. Floor.
There it is!
King!
Oh, beautiful!
Bridge 2, he got him!
won by submission.
Well, there we are, Kevin, like you said. Now Adam Cole clearly has the advantage, but what an interesting point. Hero had the majority of the advantage in that first contest, and out of nowhere, Florida Key, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it was one mistake from Hero, and that was going to the top. He came up empty on the high risk. And now the bell sounds after the rest period, and here comes Cole. Submission only, so we know what Cole is going to do.
Trying to work on the legs for that figure 4. Too early, though. Not weakened enough yet to get that figure 4.
Hero covering up. Downstairs. You can hear it. The referee does have his discretion too for a stoppage. If the wrestler is unable to verbally submit or to tap out. And I think back to Cole's semifinal win in the World Title Tournament against Tommaso Ciampa. He had the figure 4 locked in. He kicked at Ciampa. Ciampa went out, and the referee had to stop it. But it was the figure 4 that led Cole to victory. Hey, wait a minute now, Nigel.
There it is on the outside. He's got a count. Ref's going to give him on a count and get him back in there.
The agony that must be coursing through Chris Hero right now.
There's a 4 count. He releases on 5. Damage done, though, and that's what you got to do with that knee. That post can be your friend.
And the look on Cole's face says it all. He smells blood in the water. He knows he's got Hero weakened. He's going to look to close the door on Chris Hero and win 2 straight falls.
Now trying again.
Gets caught, but
pinfalls. Instinct for Chris Hero there. Try to get the pinfall. But even if he couldn't, he stopped the figure 4 leg lock, and that in and of itself is good enough.
Yeah, it's victory enough. Dragon screw leg whip. The torque on Hero's knee apparent. Hero crumbles that time. Todd Sinclair asking if Hero wants to submit, and he says no.
And there's no doubt what Cole's game plan is. It's the knee into the figure 4 if he can get it. Oh! Ask and ye shall receive. The Hero too weak to capitalize. Oh, what a hurt.
One straight right hand slows Adam Cole down. But Cole is able to get back to his feet first.
Up submission. Oh, it's the shoulder lock. A deep shoulder lock. It's the same torque as a Fujiwara armbar, but from a different angle. And thankfully for Cole, he could get to the ropes and release the pressure. Oh.
As Hero was about to strike with another elbow smash, Cole drops him with a kick straight into the knee. The eyes of Adam Cole say it all.
Oh.
Went for the destroyer.
Well, muscles him up. What are we looking for here? Electric chair, perhaps? We'll dump him straight back. Roaring elbow! Oh, to the back of the head, he's out. And now he's going to look for a submission again. He goes, oh! Look at the torque on that. He's going to have to tap. He could bust his shoulder. Yes, yes, yes.
Adam Cole taps out.
Winner of the second fall by submission, Chris Hero. We now begin the 15-minute Iron Man match.
Well, there will be a brief rest period.
So now interesting what we've seen thus far. The first decision, we had Hero take the most of the offense, and out of nowhere, Adam Cole takes the victory.
Yeah.
Second time, Adam Cole had most of the offense, and Chris Hero out of nowhere.
And now Hero, who has taken the knee brace, the knee guard, off of his right leg, put it on his left for added support. Eerily reminiscent to Cole in his victory over Roderick Strong. He knows he's got to stay away from Hero. But he couldn't stay away anymore.
Oh, big boot right in the mush.
We're going to keep an eye on the time limit. We're about 1 minute in to this 15-minute Ironman. Most falls in 15 minutes.
And this is a concept that we really championed in the Wrestling Cares Association in Los Angeles. I've seen a lot of these 10, 15-minute Ironman matches, and it's such a different strategy in these matches. See, if you take submissions, for example, it behooves you to tap out as soon as you possibly can, gives you another chance to come back in.
And if you remain in that submission hold for any length of time, you eventually have to tap out. You're then weakened for a follow-up.
Exactly.
And the falls can build up against you. So it is great strategy here in amongst grueling competition. Oh, my. Cole is out.
Oh, that might be the first one.
1, 2, 3.
Got it.
That's 1-0.
So Chris Hero now has
Hero in the lead.
an advantage of 1 fall to none here in 15 minutes of time.
If you see the way, though, that we talked all night about how to pin someone, put as much body weight on them as possible. Hero drove with his hips, making sure every ounce of his body weight was across Adam Cole's shoulders. And now we're going to try for it again. That roaring elbow to the back of the neck. If he can hit this, it might be 2. No!
Cole connects.
Oh, he got it!
All the way from the top. 2.
No! No!
Cole looking to tie things up quickly.
And that time ticking away. Cole has a lot of experiences in these matches as well. Went all the way to the finals of the Wrestling Cares Association Race for the Ring. Just picked at the post. But he is as adept in this style as anyone.
Florida key again. Gonna try to clasp the arms together. Back to the knee.
Oh, Shining Wizard, got it all.
He drilled him with that exposed knee. Oh.
A lot of frustration on his face.
He's frustrated now, you can see it in his eyes, because he knows that if the time is to expire, he will lose the world title. Chris Hero is up 1 fall to none.
Well, it looks like dead weight, though. But sometimes a wrestler will do that. I remember doing that a lot of times when I was wrestling. You just go dead weight as long as you're close to the ropes. They can't beat you. It takes a lot more energy to move you around. Playing possum to a certain extent.
Well, now, Cole trying to hook and bring Hero back in. Cole driven down.
Oh, got that.
Second time with the neck breaker. The leg is hooked to no. The frustration mounting for the world champion Adam Cole. The title hangs in the balance.
You can certainly understand that frustration. with Hero with that big boot and driving the hips for the pinfall. Got the one straight away, got the one decision, and now Cole's had 3 or 4 big pinfall attempts, and every time Chris Hero has kicked out.
About 5 minutes have expired in the 15-minute.
Hold on
Hang on a second now. Cole's just
10
gotten.
minutes remain.
He has just gotten. If he gets disqualified here, it won't end the match, but it will cost him a fall.
Right in front of the
That's
referee.
what just happened.
Chris Hero, 2-0.
So Adam Cole disqualified. Hero's now up 2-0.
But wait, look at his face. That's smart. Yes, he's 2 down, but Hero's out. Hero is out.
Well, Hero is defenseless.
And now all he has to do,
2-1.
he's right there, pin him again. What a smart move from Adam Cole, using the rules to his advantage.
So Adam Cole trails 2 falls to 1. But Chris Hero knocked out from that title belt.
Oh, nothing Hero can do. It's 3.
So now we are tied.
Adam Cole, 2-2.
Well, genius. I mean, I hate to say it, Kevin, but really genius from Adam Cole.
Look at Adam Cole. He's taking his elbow guards off. He's taking his wrist tape off. Nigel, he thinks it's over.
Well, we're getting close to about 8 minutes left, I think. He damn near is over. He was 1-0 down. Now he's equalized, and Hero is nearly out on his feet. There it is.
Florida Keys, the bridge. No! Chris Hero says no.
Well, the master plan maybe not working out just yet, but go for it again.
Tenacious in his efforts, another Florida Keys attempt. Hero drives him to the buckle again.
Oh,
A pair of super kicks. A third. Hero.
there it is.
And now Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, 3-2.
Just over halfway done through this 15-minute Iron Man period. And it's 3 falls to 2 for Adam Cole. Just a few minutes ago, Nigel, Cole is down 2-0. How quickly the tide has turned in this world title match.
Blowing him a kiss. Oh,
Oh, Chris Hero is done. Chris Hero, 2, no! Don't write him off just yet, fans.
oh, bringing out all the big guns now. Hero out on his feet. A second one, yes. Backdrop driver. Somehow he's up to his feet. Instinct trying to get away from the middle of the rope. Desperately trying to cling on for a headlock. That's the one way, drop your hips as low as you can to prevent that backdrop driver. How is Hero fighting through this? Instinct alone. But no, there it is. Fighting spirits, both men down.
6 minutes remain. It's 3 falls to 2. Adam Cole in the lead.
Hero's down.
And down, enough to break the count, though.
Wow, Cole really hurt as well.
Both men absolutely exhausted. They've given everything they have. The Ring of Honor World title has eluded Chris Hero throughout all this time. And we're 5 minutes remaining. It's going to be the longest 5 minutes of these men's lives.
Another short punch. Clubbing forearm. It's a slap. Well, I think, Kevin, this is going to come down to one more decision.
Oh, he just caught Cole. The flat of the foot extended.
And this crowd being stunned into silence at this display of violence.
We are under 4 minutes now in the time. Cole's legs buckle.
Had beat him before.
1, 2, no.
And now we're just about 3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain.
Oh, watch out! Florida key!
1, 2, no.
No, he didn't get the arms for the Florida key, just a German suplex.
Figure 4.
There it is, finally.
He worked on Hero's knee throughout the submission-only second fall, but was unable to get the figure 4 applied. Will Hero tap?
Hero's got a little over 2 minutes to stay in this hold if he wants to. But the ropes are close for us, he doesn't need it.
Cole hung on to that figure 4 as long as he legally could. Cole has already been disqualified on purpose one time here. That's where the complexion of this match changed in the 15-minute Iron Man frame. Blatantly swinging the world title belt, knocking out Chris Hero, capturing 2 falls and leading to an eventual third. As Cole crashed to the canvas. Hero's knee buckled as well.
But he's going to go for that submission again. There it is. Oh, look at the torque.
Cole tapped out
so
once.
Close. He's going to break his shoulder.
Cole's shoulder may pop out of the socket. His arm may give way.
Remains.
All right, it's 3-2. And look at this now, Nigel. Cole with the advantage. He's running away, just like he did with Roderick Strong. Come on.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. Got him.
He caught him. Has time run out for Adam Cole?
A few seconds left. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Iron Man match.
That's it.
So the 30-minute...
Looks like we have a tie.
Wait a minute.
Continues.
Hold on. Maybe you should confer with... Well, hold on. All right, listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will be a winner here tonight. This match will continue sudden death until there's a victory. Ring the bell.
Sudden death overtime. Hero's hand. Hero's hand is lacerated. One fall or one submission. Somehow Hero lacerated his hand. That might have been on that big strike out on the floor.
I think it's his hand, perhaps. Yeah, it's a hand.
Yeah, his left hand. Hang on. Backslide, two. He got it.
Your winner and still Ring of Honor World Champion, Adam
Adam
Cole.
Cole goes in to sudden death overtime. And somehow, someway, retains the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Well, it was a great game plan from Adam Cole after going one decision down to grab the belt. I hate to say it, but he had Chris Hero from the beginning.
Sudden death overtime. Hero fell victim. Adam Cole is your winner.
I wonder if that hand injury played a factor.
You know
Right at
what?
the end there, yeah. Oh, that's bleeding a lot.
Yeah, while we were taking a look at what the decision was going to be as time expired, Hero's hand. Well, anyway,
check it out.
Adam Cole is your winner. Fans, as we know, it's wild and out of control here at Road Rage. Adam Cole retains the Ring of Honor World title. But Jay Briscoe, Michael Elgin, Kevin Steen, AJ Styles, they're all lined up. Adam Cole's gonna have to try to knock them down one by one if he hopes to be the Ring of Honor World Champion.